In today's video, I'm showing you a tour of my my Minecraft place. That was supposed to be the CN Tower. And I've spent around 3 to 4 years on this. And it might not look like a lot, but it is a lot. I got this little house. I kind of want to show you a tour. It's a new house. It's just been made. So right here's where you store the car. Here's the garage. And up these stairs and over here is the entry to the upstairs. But this isn't this is the second floor. There's 4 floors. This is over the garage, and then over here you have to jump over. And then in here's another room. It hasn't fully been built and stuff in it. There's a balcony. There's a lot of balconies. That just leads to another balcony. And then I want to show you another part. Hold on. I'll go back downstairs. Over here, down here. Okay, it's over here. Yeah. And then if you come over here, this is the downstairs. It leads to the garage. That's all I really want to show you. But anyways, now I'm going to get to the part of showing you everything and telling you what it is. So yeah. I need to fly. What am I doing? Okay. So that place on over there, that's supposed to be a big place with a yard that's over the ground. And I'm just turning my brightness up so I can see more. What the heck happened? Okay, I'm just going to leave that there. Back to showing you. So, anyways, up there, we're done with that part. Now this is a little spot to park. Up here's a bridge that leads to this road. It ends not that, it ends right there. There's a parking spot to it. Gas store over here. There's the road goes under the bridge and over. And then over here, that is going to be another airport. I have the world's biggest airport, and it's huge. And then all these houses right here, this big white building's the bank. All these houses this are those buildings are houses. There's a pyramid, there's a house. There's an airport with a police car, and then a crashed plane, and then a high school right here. And then this is a haunted plane looking thing with a parking spot to visit. And then world's biggest pyramid right there with a pool. And then over here we have another house with a secret base. And then animals, a thing, and then a house with an aquarium. And then there's a long road down here. This map is massive. Takes forever to go through. Even without showing you. There's another airport. There's lots of airports. There's those red things are to show the pilots where they're going. There's a police station with high security, and over here, there's the real jail, and that's where the richest person in the game they live there. And then over here there's a cop car, some pools, some explosions, lights, a lake, my old house. and then like a parking spot, pandas, hospital, fire station, airport. Here's the world's biggest airport right there, that big white building. And then over here we got the dealership, bank, and I'll show you this massive building. That thing goes up like extremely high. This is big. It took me so long to build. And then if you come back down here, there's an apartment building which is still in construction. And then, okay, there. And then I'm going to come over here. This is like an army place. The road's blocked off there, so you have to come around. And then over here, this is like to another country. I made like things to other countries and stuff. And there's like this train tracks that like send things back and forth. A plane dealership. I think that's another airport. That's a zoo. And then over here is another house. Internet poles. An internet tower thingy. World's biggest TV. There's another, I think, airport. Is it an airport? Yeah, that's an airport. And then, last but not least, Tim Hortons. And that's all for today's video. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Bye!